and affiliates.
Hi, I'm Barbara Klein. I'm happy to be here with you today to do Qigong together. I'm going to give you a brief description of Qigong if you haven't done it before, and then we'll get right into doing some. So Qigong is a unique ancient Chinese exercise and healing system that enhances your health and prevents illness by aligning your body and mind with qi, vital energy or life force. In Chinese, qi means energy and gong means work or practice. So literally it is energy work or practice. And so I'm going to be talking a little bit more, but while I do that, let's do some shaking to relax our muscles. So generate the shaking from your knees and your wrists. Good. So in traditional Chinese medicine, illness is associated with blocked or stagnant qi. Qigong is used to sever those energy blockages by relaxing the mind and the body. Qigong allows you to cultivate internal energy and also to gather qi from the universe to restore health and well-being. Keep shaking. By circulating and balancing the qi, this energy flow, Qigong harmonizes the mind, the body, and it nourishes the internal organs and strengthens the immune system. So good. So relax a little bit, make sure that your neck is working well. And so a couple of caveats. So if you have any major issues or problems, you should always seek the advice of your healthcare professional. But Qigong is a very slow, relaxed practice and good for almost everyone. So with that, we're going to check our posture. So feet pointed straight ahead, about shoulder width apart. Tuck in your tailbone as though you have a heavy tail down to the earth. And tuck your chin back a little bit. You want your back to be straight. And feel like you're lifted up from this crown of your head up to the sky. And relax your shoulders and your knees. And one other thing is we're going to touch the tip of our tongue to the roof of our mouth. That connects the energy channel that runs up the back and down the front. So there are networks, there's thought in traditional Chinese medicine to be networks and channels where the energy flows. And this is going to help it to flow around your body better if you just touch the tip of your tongue up. Also, you can always do Qigong sitting down or lying down. If there's any move you can't do when you're lying down or sitting down, you can think of it, because the mind is really important in Qigong, because the mind leads the Qi. Yi Dao, Qi Dao. So while we're in this position, we're going to take a few breaths. So inhale, gather Qi. Exhale, let it wash down. Exhale all the way to the ground. So inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Exhale out any stagnant or stale or unneeded qi right to the ground. Again, inhale, gathering qi from the earth, from the sky, from the universe. And this time think about this fresh qi filling your whole body as you exhale. Again. And one more time. The next time we inhale up, palms together, then bring them down in front of your chest. We're going to work on the neck a little bit because the neck and shoulders hold a lot of tension in the body. So inhale very slowly and turn your head to the left. And hold in that position. And then exhale slowly back to the front. Inhale to the right. Hold in that position. And then slowly exhale to the front. We're going to do that 2 more times on each side. So inhaling and holding. Exhaling slowly to the front. Inhaling, holding there. Exhaling slowly to the front. 1 more time on each side. Great. Next thing we're going to do is for the spine and to help the energy circle around the body. So lean forward a little bit and chin out, and like you're hugging a really big person or a tree, and then bend your knees and exhale and bring your pelvis forward and let that energy roll all the way up to your head. Again, inhaling, exhaling, and roll that energy all the way up to your head. Pelvis forward, let the energy come all the way up your spine to your head. Very good for your spine. Couple more times. Last one. Great. Okay, next thing we're going to do is work on the hips a little bit, the belt meridian that runs around the waist. So we're going to make big circles with our hips. Big circles. So starting with the ankle and then up to the knee and then up to the hip. And then in the opposite direction, big hip circle. Great. Okay, next we're going to stick our fingers together and we're going to tap on some points on the head. So not on this center line, but on the sides of it, tapping with our fingertips. And go all the way down the neck. And then come in front and go up the face, forehead, and again, on top of the head, down the neck. Again, a lot of tension in that neck area. And these are all yang points. You've heard about yin and yang. These are yang points on the head and face. Again. Okay. Next, we're going to be tapping the center of the chest and the center of the back, right above the waist. This is a very important energy point called Ming Men in the back. And the point in the front is the Sea of Tranquility point. And we're going to be just tapping both of those points like this. Tapping is one way to activate points. Tapping and rubbing and stimulating with a pointed finger, ways to help your energy points. Okay, and next we're going to open our hands. This area here below the belly button right here is called the Dantian in Chinese. This is a very important storage area for this energy, this qi in your body. And so we're going to tap that and the Ming Men in the back. And we're going to tap 1, 2, and then on the third one, we're going to bring our hand up to the top of our head very gently and tap this energy point on the top of the head called the Bai Hui. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Takes a little coordination, huh? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Work on it. Good. Okay, you can do any of these after you watch the video just to review them. Okay, and the next one we're going to do, after tapping, we're going to tap the arms first. So starting at this point over the shoulder, we're going to go down the arm. And then on the other side, and then down the side of the body and around, and then back up the arm all the way to the shoulder. And then we're going to switch sides. Shoulder area, down the arm, up on the other side, under the arm and on the side of the body and around. Go up the arm again and switch over to the other side again. So how hard you tap is up to you. You want to actually activate the bone marrow, and bone marrow makes the white blood cells. So if you tap a little harder, it could be more helpful to your body. Up to you. You should always do what feels good to you and do whatever accommodation you need to be able to do Qigong. We're going to do one more round like this. Okay, so starting at the shoulder, going down the arm on the other side, down the side of the body, around in a circle, and then this side. Over to the other side, so shoulder, down the arm, up the arm, side of the body, round in a circle, and that's up the arm again. So those are the yin and yang aspects of the hand meridians. Now we're going to do the foot meridians. So start by tapping here, and then tap this crease right here. A couple of spleen points there that are good to tap. And then down the insides of the legs, and up on the outsides. Again, down on the inside, around to the back, up on the outside. So these are the yin and yang aspects of the foot meridians. Excellent. And so inhale, big breath, and exhale, hands in front of your chest. So that routine is very helpful in energizing your body as well. Do you feel more alive now?
Ensuring the health and safety of our community is my Kuleana.
Gearing you up for your next outdoor adventure is my Kuleana.
Keeping our Ohana safe at the beach is my Kuleana.
Sharing stories of our Aina through Mele is my Kuleana.
We all have our own individual Kuleana.
But stopping the spread of COVID is all of our Kuleana.
Hawaii Island, let's work together to fulfill our Kuleana.
So the next Qigong we're going to start by inhaling up and exhaling down. This is sometimes called sinking the Qi. Inhaling up. It's also called pulling down the heavens. And one more time. Great. So this is a routine for chest fullness, stuffiness, and so it's good for relieving tension from the chest and stress and also anxiety. And it's very simple. We're going to push one hand forward while we bring the other one back. Turn the forward one palm up and push forward. And switch your hands again. So one hand pushes forward while the other hand comes back. You should feel like your hands are connected by a rope. So when one moves, the other moves. And you can get into the flow of this. If you want to do it straightforward, you can, or you can turn your hips a little bit, like that. So keep going. And feel the flow of this. So the flow should feel very good. So the flow is relaxing you, making you feel better, continually helping your body. This Qi flow through your body. And you can do this for as long as it feels good to you. So, you have to trust your body. Your body knows what feels good. We'll do a few more. And then we're going to take a breath. So this time we're going to inhale and bring our hands right below the chin and exhale down. Again, exhaling down. One more time. And then we're going to tap the center point of the chest. You can do it with your hands together and tap with the back of your hands, or you can tap with your fingers and just tap the center and come up a little bit around the thymus and underneath the collarbone there, last point on the kidney meridian there. So this is excellent for your chest, for breathing. The point in the center of chest is called the Sea of Tranquility, so it's a very good calming point for the body. Great. So again, how hard you tap is up to you. You know, you can tap really hard and maybe get more benefit, but you need to do what's good for you, okay? And then we're going to do the same exercise again, where we're pushing forward like this. Push out any stress, anxiety. You don't need it. Just relax. Let the body relax and do its good stuff. Just a few more. Okay, and then we're going to sync the chi again. So inhaling up and exhaling down. And hold your hands in front of the dantian. Just take a few breaths in this position. So as you become more advanced in Qigong, you'll know that the breathing should be from the lower abdomen. So you're not breathing from up here, but you're moving the diaphragm by inhaling and exhaling strongly from the lower abdomen. Okay, so this is a main storage area for Qi here, and just relax down. So the next routine we're going to be doing is going to be tapping on some points. And this is a routine that will help with sleep. If you have any difficulty with sleep, you can use some of these points to help you get to sleep and get better sleep. So the first point we're going to be tapping is this point right here on the temples. So this is an extra point called Taiyang. And we're going to be rotating forward or backward, okay? And that's the first point. The second point is on the wrist. So if you look at your wrist and you were to measure with 3 fingers from the bending line in the wrist, the point is right in the center, right between the bones. Most people recognize this point as being really good for nausea or any kind of inner problems, okay? And of course, any point that's not on the central meridians is on both sides of the body, and we'll be tapping both of those points together like that. The next point is in line with the pinky. This is a heart point. It's also on the bending line, and it's right below the bone there. This is heart 7. If you have any worrying or overthinking and you can't get to sleep, or maybe you're just excited about something that's happening the next day or nervous, this is a good point to help release that stress from the body, okay? And of course it's on both sides, and we'll be tapping those points together as well. And the next point is on the back of the head. So it's the point right below the skull. I don't know if you can see that. So it's not on the center line, it's 2 thumbs out and right under the skull. This point's called Gates of Consciousness. Gates of Consciousness, Feng Shui. And then next point we're going to do is just 1 thumbs without, which is an extra point. This point is called An Mien, Peaceful Sleep. And we're going to be rubbing those points. Okay, let's get started with this routine. So again, we're going to sync the Qi. By now you know how to do this, right? Inhaling up, exhaling down. And you should try and keep the tip of your tongue touching the roof of your mouth. It's hard for me to do while I'm talking to you. Great, and the first point we're going to rub is the temple point, Tai Yang, and we're going to make forward circles, like that. This helps to clear the mind. And also, if you have trouble remembering something, you can rub this point to help remember something. Okay, and sync the chi again. So the breath and the chi work together. So very important never to hold your breath, but just to relax. And now we're going to circle again on Tai Yang, extra point on the temple, circling back this time. Okay, good. One more time, sync the chi. And we're going to circle on Tai Yang again, but this time go in whichever direction felt good to you. So if it felt good going forward, do that. If it felt good going backwards, do that. Next, we're going to do cloud hands. A little bit wider stance. Put your left hand in front of your face and your right hand by your waist. Inhale as you turn your body to the left. Exhale to the right side. Just a couple of these. Last one on each side. And now we're going to tap the points on the wrist together. So if you need to check it again, it's 3 fingers above the bending line, right? Like this. Tap, 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 like this. And then tap the heart points together, right? Below that bony place in line with the pinky. And then tap the wrist together again. Below, 3 fingers below that crease on the wrist. And then tap the heart points together again. Great. Okay, and cloud hands again. And we're going to tap the point below the wrist. So this point is called the inner gate. This is good for any inner condition. Helps your body with any inner condition inside the body. And the heart point. And the inner gate again. And the heart point. Great, now we're going to do pressing palms. So inhale and palms together, exhale down. Inhale, press your palms together and exhale. One more. Press, 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 exhale. Good, next we're going to rub the points on the back of the head. You can do this with 3 fingers if that works for you, like Scout's Honor, but that's hard for me. So 2 fingers together, sword fingers works well. Put both hands underneath your skull on the gates of consciousness point. Just rub under the skull is good if you can't find the point. And then out a little bit from that on the end, peaceful sleep. Then come to the Ren meridian like this. And again, rubbing, rubbing. Coming to the Ren meridian and down, and again pressing palms. Press together. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Great. And rubbing under the skull and the back. Both of those points, and then coming to the Ren. Good. One more time. And now we're going to do this again, and we're going to combine rubbing the points with pressing palms. So rub those points. Come to the Ren and press your palms and exhale down. Inhale, rub, rub, underneath to the red meridian, exhale down. One last one. And down. And then we're going to end by syncing the chi. Exhaling.
O ka ho'olele I nā mele o ko kākou maumea puolo nui o ke kalena, ko'u kuleana.
O ka mālama a kākou o Kaiaulu, ko'u kuleana.
O ka ho'onawa keiki, ko'u kuleana.
O ka mālama mo'omeheu, ko'u kuleana.
We all have our own individual kuleana.
But stopping the spread of COVID is all of our kuleana.
Hawaii Island, let's work together and fulfill our kuleana.
Thank you for joining me for Qigong today. And to really receive the health benefits from Qigong, you need to do it more frequently. So maybe every day do some small thing. So for example, here's a breathing thing. Inhaling and exhaling. This is excellent for the lungs. The lungs are really important in the immune system in traditional Chinese medicine. And this will help to open up your lungs, bring in good breath, good air and chi. So again. So you could try that exercise. Another very simple one to do is overlapping your hands and circling the dantian. You could do this in the morning when you wake up, for example. Just remember to do the same amount in each direction. Just by circling the dantian and breathing. And of course, you learned how to sync the chi. This by itself is an excellent exercise. So do a little something every day to really help enhance your health and well-being. And I hope to see you again. In this position, breathing. The very last thing we can do is to touch between the eyebrows and touch this point on the chest. And this will help to connect everything in your body and keep you feeling good for the rest of your day while you're breathing. Calm and peaceful, filled with light and love. That's great. So now you are a Qigong practitioner.